first time Shahzad coming onto the podcast after he won the award?
Yeah, yes. Congratulations.
The award winner.
Yeah. What was it specifically for?
करीब हो जाना माइक के थोड़े.
माइक करीब कर ले.
Shahzad बैठा थोड़ी देर बाद नैप ले जाएगा. He's so bored. What did you think about the Johnny Depp case?
तुम लोगों के पास कितना टाइम? तुम लोगों के पास.
Well, those were good days. So you have 2 kids. Are you more kids? Plans for more kids? Or?
I want to. Hina? Hina has 3. I have 2, right?
What? Oh. Trying to be cute.
Oh, you're the kid. Oh.
Welcome back to Nothing Happens Here, another damn podcast, another episode.
Well tried. Welcome back to Nothing Happens Here, another episode of the Damn Podcast. Today we got someone special again, as always. He's a guest host. He's not a guest. I'm going to let my boy do the intro again because he's dying.
He's a guest, not a host.
He's a guest host.
Oh, he's a guest.
Guest host.
Yeah. All right, guys and gals.
Oh, my God.
In life, there aren't many great sequels.
Hey, we got another guest over here, but we can't show him to you yet.
In life, there aren't many great sequels. But there are some that break the mold and go down in history as some of the greatest 2.0s of all time. Return of the Jedi, The Dark Knight, Godfather 2, Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. He's the prince that was promised. The father of the King of Kings.
Oh my God.
The crown jewel of Lollywood. Conqueror of all networks. And one of the most feared entities of the streets of Los Santos. Making his Nothing Happens Here return, the one, the only Shahzad Sheikh!
Yeah.
Welcome back.
One more,
Welcome back to the show.
Welcome, Shahzad.
Damn, bro.
Thank you,
Is that good?
No, I mean, it was good. But the thing is, this is not a wrestling ring.
Well,
you know?
good Monday. Well, that kind of broke the
Very
momentum.
good.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Shahzad.
Thank you.
What's up?
मतलब अगर तू कोई एक्टिंग करेगा और बाहर से कोई शोर करेगा तेरे से एक्टिंग नहीं होगी.
But I'll be like, retake.
Okay, cool.
बहुत हो गई, ठीक है, बस बकवास. You were here.
Boys, आज बहुत खुशी का दिन है. I am so happy.
How many episodes has it been since you came here? He was on what? He was with us.
The third episode.
Fifth,
4 or 5. I think.
So yeah. We got.
कितने हो गए हमारे?
अभी तो हम 15. This is 15.
15th.
Yeah. We got our shit together since.
Missed quite a few then.
Yeah.
We're still at 4 comments though.
More comments.
अभी
Yeah.
4 ही आते हैं.
But
अभी भी 3 इसके ही हैं.
Fake.
fake count skip. Very nice. But welcome back to the show. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, and I'm glad to be back with you boys.
Yeah.
And Sama, thank you so much for the dinner last night.
Oh, yeah. Welcome, man. Most welcome.
Thank you, Baji. Thank you, Baji. Lovely food. Wow.
Thank you. Singaporean rice.
Everyone was quite fond of the company and the warm feel of everyone, you know? They were like, you guys are all welcome back anytime, so.
Nice.
Come eat, come enjoy.
Tell her to,
Tonight then? Again?
Done.
You sending the car? The chopper.
Yeah, let me call the chopper.
call the chopper. Send it over.
To the nether realm.
No,
To the nether. तूने कहा था ना
पिंडी. नहीं, मैं ऐसी बातें नहीं करता. I love you, Pindi. I love you, Pindi. But last time you were here, Shahzad, we weren't at a well-oiled machine. So today we're gonna ask you some questions too. We're gonna take this a little more, a little more real, a little more podcasty, yeah. So everyone knows who this guy is, right?
Yeah.
Well, what's that?
One of our investors. Does he is
That guy in the corner sure does.
Can we turn the camera to you? No. Okay. Right. We got a lurker in the back. He was to join us, but he's just there.
secret friend.
Can we say your name?
Can we pop his picture right here?
Yeah. Oh, we can do that. 2012 wali. Wacky is here. और शाजी क्या हाल चाल है?
Good,
How's
man.
it feel to be back on the show?
It's really good. I've been watching the episodes and
As an investor कैसा लगता है सारों को देख के यार investor हमारा
Yes, by
क्या
the way,
feedback
Shazi
है?
is an investor.
क्या मतलब as an investor कैसा
क्या मतलब feedback दो ना किसी को
Feedback
निकालना
क्या
है
दो?
किसी को
मेरा
लेके आना
मेरा
है
podcast है.
It's his podcast.
तो बंदा feedback देते ना कि यार
यार
इसको
बस
improve
तुझे
करो.
किसी तरह निकाल दे
सबसे बड़े investor को निकालेगा.
कैमरास ले जाएगा. ये क्या है?
Hey, I just introduced something new. We have new protein bars.
moving on.
If you want to be the king of Nepo, eat
No, this is really good. I've tested this and Meeru, is it available in the market now?
Yeah, जब तक ये episode जाएगा, they will be live on the website.
Live on Earth.
The episode. I'm going to eat this right now.
Really cool, really good. You know, it tastes really well, and I think you guys should go and get it.
Get some Zing. Oh my God. Come on. Meeru's working on the wrapper. He's gonna make a new wrapper for you guys.
Whoa.
Hey.
Taste test.
Taste test.
First time, live.
Get the barf bag.
You haven't had this?
No, मैं झूठ बोल रहा था.
It's good.
It's good.
It's genuinely good. Very few things Meeru does right, and I think this is one of those things he's done right.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, Meeru.
Thank you, bro.
My respect for you has gone up with this. 20 grand.
If you guys buy these protein bars, we're going to add another mic and get some more cameras too. So please go
Yes.
and buy these protein bars.
Dropping hoodies soon too.
Yeah, we got some hoodies dropping soon too.
Merchandiser.
How did you get this idea though?
What?
Making these protein bars.
Bro, bas chaap liya.
Chaap liya?
No. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. No. My partner, Umair, he's been...
Shut up, Umair.
Umair, he's been into the fitness thing for quite a while now. So he found these. I was actually trying to make hydration sticks, which are similar to like, Gatorade and stuff. वो next time आएगा शहज़ी तो उसको try कराएंगे.
Take it too serious. Moving on.
Yeah.
So Meeru, with the fitness thing and the protein bars, like, how's your own personal fitness going? Because we all saw some things last night.
He couldn't do a single pull-up, bro.
What?
Single pull-up.
What?
Yeah.
And
What?
Was that a push-up? Like, क्या था वो?
I don't know what you guys are talking about, man.
So he was just trying to push himself up.
From the ground. That was a piss up.
Wow.
As the form of a tarantula.
अभी शुक्री ने मेरी तारीफ कर दी ना, so you have to talk shit now.
तारीफ कब की मैंने? अच्छा ये Zing.
Hey, guys. Miracle. I want you to say something. How do you feel that I'm back in the podcast now?
I feel really good. It's good to have you back
Good.
here. Catches.
That's it.
कैसे हैं आप?
मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ.
तो आपको कैसा फील हो रहा है यहाँ पे आके?
मुझे तो बहुत अच्छा फील हो रहा है. मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ कि
आपको मुझे तो बहुत अच्छा फील हो रहा है. It's good to have you back. It's good to have you back.
You know, अपना Shahzi, the last time you were here, at this time, अब तो भाई, he's a professor now. He's an actual
It's not
professor.
a professor.
You are a professor.
Lecturer.
A lecturer. You can't use that title.
Professor.
I could be wrong. मैं पहले से
Just
कह
like
रहा हूँ.
you can't be a real doctor. He's not a professor.
You need a PhD.
अगली दफा डिग्री लेके आपके
कल घर आए थे दिखाया क्यों नहीं?
सामने लगी हुई थी.
Oh, I didn't see it. Did you guys see his degree? No.
Sama se
I didn't see a degree. But yeah, so Mr. Lecturer.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Oh, that's going good.
Nice.
Like the
यार, what is wrong with you guys, man? तुम लोग उसको बात करने नहीं देते हैं.
You make it so obvious. फिर मैं कहता हूँ हाँ ठीक है फिर हंसते हैं हम फिर बैठ के.
It's okay, doll. We love you.
Yeah, it's actually really good. I didn't expect कि मतलब उनकी इतना वो interest होगा and everything. But
How many kids are there in the class?
35 in one, 45 in the other. So they're like two different classes. And तो अच्छा है, but you notice the same things. They
Favorite student?
No, I don't have a favorite. I have a favorite section, but I can obviously mention them here. They do watch the podcast.
Oh shit! Hey, shout out to your
Hey,
students. Follow us, subscribe to us. Come on.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
But, so you're not just teaching, you're researching about different stuff as well, right?
As I'm teaching, as I'm teaching, but as I am, I have to do like research on the side.
Nice.
So again, it's just like good for. It's the same field. It's the same thing I do.
Great. So are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, cool.
That's good.
Mashallah.
Yeah.
Mashallah.
Mashallah.
Alhamdulillah. Successful stories.
माशाल्लाह यार, बहुत अच्छे शहीर.
Thank you, यार. Thank you.
और सुनाओ किधर होते हो आजकल?
यार, where's my Zing bar?
घर पे भेज
मेरे
दे
दोस्तों
जानी
ने
है.
क्या मतलब? नहीं तो आज के लिए सबके लिए
खिला,
है. नहीं ये तो this is yours.
ये तो मैं दूसरी ले लूँगा.
लेकिन
जानी
why?
Sorry यार, मेरे को मैंने इधर रखा तो वो खा लिया उसने. मैं क्या करूँ?
हमारी secret. Yes, नहीं
Okay, moving on to some interesting stuff. Come on.
You're a
Wait,
football
wait,
fan, right?
Yeah.
FIFA's going on.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on that? Who are you supporting?
I usually support Portugal because of
Oh,
What's that?
come on man. Ronaldo. बस. Ronnie कैसा है? देख रहे हो ये podcast? तू भी आ जा.
What club does Ronaldo play for?
Manchester United.
He used to play for Manchester United.
He did. Barcelona से खेलते ना? FC Barcelona? No?
FC का क्या मतलब है?
FC fan club.
You were half right.
No? What is it?
Football club.
Hey, same shit, man. You get it.
you shouldn't talk to him about sports. Meeru had a big blunder the other day with.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You remember that? Yeah. So you stay
बड़ी
quiet.
अच्छी हवा में हमारी अल्लाह खुश रखे इनको.
But Portugal, where they at? Have they qualified?
I haven't been following because I was shooting
you're not following.
in MRKLE.
Okay.
और उधर बहुत सर्दी थी bro, 4 degrees.
बर्फ नहीं पड़ी.
अभी तक नहीं पड़ी, but it was 4 degrees over there, and I had a good spell over there. Came back here with you guys, और मुझे इस्लामाबाद में गर्मी लग रही है अब.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, Karachi से आया. I used to watch Portugal when they had this player called उनका captain था, I think Luis Figo was their player.
Do some name dropping now.
Anyone else? याद करके आया हूँ.
Goalkeeper का नाम?
गोलकीपर से मेरी इतनी बनती थी. शायद इनको छोड़ो यार. शाजी बताओ कैसा लग रहा है पॉडकास्ट पे वापस आकर.
अभी भी तो पूछा कितनी बार पूछ लिया ऐसे.
Oh my
Let
god.
me fucking continue. As the biggest investor मैं कभी आने नहीं देता दूसरी दफा गेस्ट को.
शिकरी में कह रहा था कि क्रिकेट भी वापस शुरू हो गई है.
अच्छा क्रिकेट क्या होता है?
So you know what? England made 657 runs, man. We have to chase that.
Really?
Oh, test.
Test
cricket.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, who the fuck makes 600 runs?
Yeah, but that's
वो छोड़ो पाकिस्तान फाइनल में हार
this
गया.
the
We
same?
never talked about that.
What?
The World Cup final, cricket final.
It's done now.
पाकिस्तान फाइनल में पहुंच गया था. बड़ी बात है यार. Oof.
We're done with that.
Crazy. Yeah. And obviously there has to be a winner and there has to be a loser. So
We played well though. I mean, we fought.
We did.
It was a hard fought
We
battle.
could have played a little better to make another 25 runs,
Yeah.
which would have made a great difference. But
और वो अगर I think शाहीन को इंजरी ना होती तो he would have probably done something also because उसकी जगह उसने बॉल कराई थी ना. What's his name? इफ्तिखार.
उसमें हमें काफी रन
What happened?
पड़े. You
What
know,
happened
it's
to
part of the
Shaheen?
game.
You didn't watch the final?
No.
He pulled a muscle. I think he's
Yeah. Already
Oh,
बेचारे को.
I
Catch
pulled
किया था
my
उसने
hamstring
something.
yesterday while doing a pull-up. Yeah.
I think we should talk about new games coming up on PS5.
Games
Because finally, guys,
This is.
guys,
Oh.
Wow.
this man.
Has a PS5.
Is this officially the PS5 table?
Yeah. And this one too.
And obviously, Usman is one.
Oh, Joy, yeah, PS5. Yeah, right there. Mr. PS5s. But yeah, so new
जिंदगी
games.
बदल गया.
जिंदगी बदल गई लेकिन अभी पूरी तरह बदली नहीं है वो.
On हाँ.
बदलनी है.
Well, there's some rival factions, and things happen in wrestling and fighting sometimes, and one group goes this way, one group goes this way.
So Tekken 8 is coming out, yeah?
Yeah, Tekken 8 is coming. Yes.
That looks wild.
That looks
Really good.
fucking
By the
awesome.
way, हाँ, go on. इसके बाद पूछता हूँ. नहीं, I'm sorry. नहीं, मैं आज नहीं करता.
तकल्लुफ का.
बोल.
क्या है?
ओए बहनचोद.
नहीं वो नहीं कर रहे हम अभी.
I was like, if you were gonna do that, I was like, get into character.
So more games coming up. What are they?
I think the one that I'm looking most forward to is Tekken 8. Then because my PS5 was the bundle.
FIFA?
23, bro.
FIFA 23. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's already out.
It's already
out.
it's already there.
हमने ली नहीं अभी तक.
I think हम ले लेंगे next.
We're the only
FIFA players. Yeah.
What do you mean? I beat you once, bro. FIFA में.
Bro, you
तो मुझे बता गोल किससे होता है? What button?
Circle.
Not bad.
lob pass. How do you lob pass?
It depends on what kind of lob pass you're
Fucking
trying to do.
triangle, bro.
Triangle, bro. Different होते हैं ना, bro.
Depends on what kind of lob pass.
तुमने कब खेली है?
Under lob, over lob, side lob.
Through the legs lob.
So the game that we're playing, GTA, उसका कब आ रहा है अपना?
वो उसका जोई को पता होगा वो डेवलपर से बातें करता रहता है.
By the way, is
Rockstar
Rockstar
news,
specialist.
Any inside intel? No announcement, guys.
is this
But
the
the
first
footage,
time
the
Shahzad-
footage leaked. The
Footage did leak and people
the
leaked it
GTA
out.
6 का जो footage leak हुआ था ना, the hacker that leaked it.
And they got fucked.
Yeah, that was a big deal.
Do you think it was an inside job? The hacker thing?
No.
No.
Was
I
it?
have FBI or something got
Could be
involved,
Martin-
right?
footage?
Yeah.
The FBI got involved.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah. They were after the hacker.
The FBI for a game?
I love how Miracle's he knows about hacker news, like he's on hacker man.
It's not just a game, Meeru.
It is the game?
It,
By the way, is this the first time Shahzad coming on to the podcast after he won the award?
Oh yeah, yes.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
What was what was it specifically for?
best negative role.
Pass.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pass.
Pass.
Research करके आया मैं guest के ऊपर.
अच्छा.
Well done.
और क्या research किया?
कुल्ला भी पहने थे, दूल्हे बन के चले गए थे.
But since we're on this topic of your drama, let's talk about acting as a craft a little bit because we didn't get into that last time at all. Firstly, what's the first thing you do when you get a character? How do you get into Pans was a
Let's talk about
specific character.
Phaans.
He was I think he was playing to be the way he was. Right? So
explained to me.
there's a very duality about that character. What's your process in getting a character like that?
Well, this is the first time I did a character, you know. Otherwise, I was just doing normal characters, you know.
Handsome guy, suit.
Yeah, that's about it. So this time around, you know.
You wouldn't know about handsome guy in suit. You can't play a character.
मेरकल यार मेरकल बारे में ऐसी बातें ना करते.
So no, I did a lot of research about how to play it, and obviously I was really nervous doing it because it was my first time, and you know I had to cut my hair, I had to clean shave and everything to look the character. But by the end of the day, I think it was just being myself, trying to figure out what if I was really that person, and all my research went into the bin because I had to do something on my own.
On the spot, like suddenly.
On the spot, yeah. This is what I decided 3 days earlier. And then I just went on to shoot and start doing whatever I could. So I guess that worked.
Did the character specifically have something? Like he had a problem with him?
He was autistic, yeah.
Oh, autistic.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was trying to, I mean, he was
I was pretending.
pretending to be.
He was.
You haven't seen the
He was
trailer?
bad. He was
I
evil
saw
shit.
the first few episodes.
Yes. You haven't seen
अरे
it?
मैंने वही तो नाम लिया था
शिगरी का
Phaans.
पूछ शिगरी का पूछ अभी कोई एपिसोड 20 की out.
No, he was evil shit. Like
yeah.
पिछली जाति हो. You know, I saw that scene. Yeah.
Oh, शिगरी ने
What happened?
मेरे तूने देखा?
मैंने थोड़ा सा देखा था. My mom was like, you know, watching that. She's a huge fan. वो देख रही थी तो आसपास.
But yeah. So like, is there a point when you do a character like that where you feel, because I've had this experience and I feel like once you get to the point where you feel embarrassed about what you're doing, that's when you're actually doing the best acting, right?
Absolutely right.
Right? That's that's how it feels. But it's hard to get to that point, I think.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, when you really don't care about how you're looking, what you're doing, what
Yeah.
you're saying, you know, and then you have so much room to do, to act actually. You know, if you're sitting in a room, there's so many things that you can do, which actually Sahil taught me the character in Phaans and that I played. You know, there's so much room to play, which to actually learn from the character that I was doing was mind-blowing for me.
Yeah.
You know, so after doing that and getting into a regular character was a bit difficult initially.
is it boring a little bit?
Yeah, because you get the accent
Yeah.
right, and you know, you try to pretend and do stuff. But I think regular acting is very, very difficult rather than
regular
playing
versus-
in a character.
Oh,
you know?
right. Trying to
Yeah.
find trying to create a very normal character is
yeah,
actually
yeah.
harder than creating
Yeah,
an extreme character. That makes sense. Yeah.
So, but it was fun. It was fun, and the best part that I took from that was I learned a lot from the character itself.
Such as
So,
like
I mean, you have so much to do.
how to just play with the scene.
Play with the scene, play with your dialogues. You know, you can use pauses, silences. You know,
Is that a liberty that most actors have, or you'd say like established actors only would get on set?
I mean, that's the thing that you have to learn by yourself, you know, putting yourself in a scene like that and trying to figure out how am I going to do this scene, you know, how am I going to start the scene and all the way, how am I going to end it, where all am I going to travel on a set, you know.
The blocking of the scene. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I find troublesome because even in dramas, when I watch a lot of dramas, there is very little blocking done. कि मतलब actors हिलते नहीं हैं. So you're saying that
that's
do take
basically
that
because
control.
we're working for a box, right?
Yeah.
It's a TV screen. But you as an actor should get the liberty of doing whatever you want to.
Yeah,
you know, आपको usually वो DOPs जो होते हैं वो बोलते हैं आपका मार के
इधर खड़ा होना है, ये मुड़ना है.
नहीं यार, that doesn't matter, you know. If you just want to start off with the dialogue and यानी कि आप दरवाजा खोल के आ रहे हैं और आपने शुरू कर दिया और आप जाके किसी कुर्सी पे बैठ जाते हैं, फिर वहाँ से खड़े होकर चले जाते हैं, उसी कैरेक्टर के पास चले जाते हैं.
then they'll adapt to that.
Yeah,
They should. That's what they should. Yeah.
मैंने डीओपी कहा था मैं इधर नहीं आ रहा, उसने कहा चलो सीन काट, अगले सीन पे चले गए. ये मेरे साथ क्या हो रहा है, मतलब ये शायद कुछ बताओ ना मुझे भी यार चीजें.
आपको मैं अभी इसके बाद पॉडकास्ट के बाद जरा चीजें सिखाता
यार तुम्हें मैं एक्सपोजर दे रहा हूँ पॉडकास्ट बुला के.
गलत काम ना.
Oh,
मुझे एक्सपोजर दे रहा
मैंने कहा इसको दूसरी दफा बुलाते तो एक्सपोजर मिल जाएगा भाई को.
बार के बारे में और कुछ बोलो.
Yeah, Shazzy, you're not understanding JK. Yeah, put it down, man.
check baby.
You got like what is this? FDA approved or what kind of approvals do you have on this?
FDA अमेरिका में अप्रूव होते
तो
हैं. We're living in
इधर का क्या
Pakistan. I don't know.
अच्छा कराया भी नहीं. Watch out, guys. Watch out.
Sugar's been eating these.
I have actually.
And he's
But,
alive and well.
Yeah, I am. But like, okay, so Phaans, this was one role. Have you done any other roles that were as challenging, or was this the first time you did a role?
First time.
Okay,
time,
nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Now I really want to do
Another
roles,
kind of extreme role.
Yeah. So this is director. You know, I wasn't picking up scripts because obviously after doing the character
You
like
weren't
that,
picking up
I
scripts?
wasn't picking up scripts. Listen to me. Hey guy, shut up.
Yeah.
So this director, he was really funny. I was like, "नहीं boss, मुझे थोड़ा different करना है, ये करना है, वो करना है." तो वो कहते हैं, "अब क्या कोई लगड़ेगा?" So we were doing the same thing again now. So yeah.
Nice.
Because that's not very common for a main character in dramas in Pakistan to be like out of the ordinary.
Flawed.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
flawed
I
and-
guess
and
they are
with-
flawed most of the time. But yeah, you're right. They're-
बहुत
No,
कम
but they're
है.
very cookie cutter, like the handsome, troubled
suit पहन कर आ गया, लेकिन अंदर से abusive है. Yeah.
That's how it is all over the world. I think the drama industry all over the world is like that. You really don't focus on the story of the male as such.
It's more female oriented, right? Dramas are, yeah. That's what, yeah.
But आपकी audience ही female होती है around the world.
Do you feel like these specific dramas hit with the audience better because of like yours and then Parizad, like these were very different than the usual kind of dramas?
Absolutely, yes.
These are
Absolutely,
connected
yeah,
with the
yeah.
audience.
The audience is getting bored too. They're evolving. Yeah.
So why are, I mean, you wouldn't know, लेकिन क्यों नहीं इस किस्म के और content बना? Why do you think that
What do
is?
you mean you wouldn't know?
मतलब production, you don't run a production house, so you wouldn't know why dramas like these aren't.
Maybe I do know.
You have a production house.
Yeah.
Oh, ये तो छोटा सा है, ये तो छोटा सा है. No, but why do you think content?
I think channels, they're so used to of running serials of a certain pattern that they're afraid of picking up subjects like that. Although they have. I think there was a project called Alif, which was really good, which was really different as well.
Yeah.
But I think it didn't do that well that it was supposed to be. So I think channels also are very careful about what to pick. जो बिक रहा है उसको ही बस बेचते जाओ.
More of a, they're scared of losing profit. Revenue.
So there's one more interesting thing which is happening these days. I have worked for a short series for TV, 6 episodes. There are different channels.
Oh, like
right
limited
now.
series.
Yeah, so they're coming up with these limited series, which is kind of nice. So you're gonna wrap up the whole drama within like 6-7 episodes.
And they can be more experimental on those, I
Yeah,
think, right? Because it's
absolutely.
limited. Yeah, they don't have to follow the whole soap serial format. That's cool.
हमने तो उसके ऊपर पूरा एपिसोड किया. Have you seen Knowledge Art?
Yeah,
What did you think of it?
brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant, bro.
बस that's it.
और क्या बोलूं?
मतलब characters के बारे में बात करें. Who was your favorite character? Who would you like the
मैं
best?
नहीं था ना Manchild में.
Fadu, देख इसको.
Who's? Oh.
Oh, Fawad, man. FK, yeah.
Jesus, man. Oh my God.
Oh, जानता है मुझे. It's a one-way relationship.
What do we do, Joey?
One day, hopefully, we'll have to get him on, and he'll go back and watch our episodes, and he'll see this.
आएगा. वो भी
No,
आएगा.
I'm really proud of the film, man. I'm really proud.
Yeah. I think it just hit 200.
200 crores. Yeah, that's amazing. Man.
Damn. Fuck, that's a lot of money.
The miniseries that he's talking about. Have you guys ever seen The Night of with Riz Ahmed?
Yeah, it's great.
HBO
Yeah,
series.
Ah.
So
Nice.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
6 episodes.
Okay. Cool.
Amazing.
HBO?
HBO.
It's a
yeah.
crime show.
And with John.
How do you watch
Turturro?
HBO?
हाँ, मैं ये कहने लगा था इससे.
How do you watch
Stream
it?
करता हूँ.
कहाँ से stream करता है?
वो PS5 पे.
लेकिन उसको तो वो चाहिए होता है ना कुछ
VPN.
VPN. अच्छा है.
No, but you turn on the VPN and then you can access HBO.
अच्छा.
You have a VPN, premium VPN.
You know, someone commented on one of the episodes. वो कह रहे थे कि ये बोल रहे हैं कि वो मौला जेट को इधर YouTube पे ना लगाओ, ये लगाओ, वो लगाओ. Sama steals content from like HBO. Lanat.
No, I don't. What are you talking about?
Good. जिसका मैंने भी कोई push up नहीं कल किए ना.
What are you talking about? हाँ, चल मान गया है, नहीं किए.
नहीं किए ना.
एक भी नहीं निकला तेरा तो.
मैं भी इस बात करता हूँ 1 trillion push-ups.
1 trillion push-ups.
1
I wanna see that. I
trillion.
wanna fucking see
My
that.
unmatched perspicacity.
How many zeros in a trillion?
Shut up. This is not.
Wait. How many zeros in a trillion?
Do we have that much time? You guys continue. Let me count it out. Let me count it out.
I'm gonna give Sugar lifetime supply of these goddamn bars.
It's kicking in. Let the protein kick in.
Okay, how many zeros in a million?
7.
6.
What? 6?
10 million, 11 million, 12 million, 13 million. Oh, billion. Cut this part out. Cut.
Achha, one more thing I want to talk about. Next time that I'm here, can we do the thing outdoors?
Yeah, so we're doing that now. Yeah, we're gonna use my garden area. We're gonna set up a podcast setup there.
Nice.
So I think 3-4 episode वहीं shoot करेंगे to test it out. And if
I mean,
it's
this
good,
area is really good.
But no, मौसम इतना अच्छा है. It should be outside daytime. Yeah,
For sure.
like afternoon outside.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking awesome. So
And do we have a permission to maybe shoot at a restaurant or something?
we can get that, easily, anywhere.
Nice. And we had that go-kart thing as well in our mind.
Yeah, we gotta shoot that.
Yeah.
But wait, how long are you here right now?
I'm leaving day after, so that's
Oh, day after.
Like, I'll be back again.
Yeah.
I'm thinking to actually
Move to
Shift to Islamabad?
Yeah.
You should,
no,
man.
not shift, but at least
Get a house.
like a secondary
nice.
space.
maybe
yeah.
apartment or
But
something.
D12 this is not in D12.
D12 भी
It was beautiful, bro. Askari. मैं देख लिया askari. मैं देख लिया askari.
Exactly how beautiful it was. Wasn't the whole.
It's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But
Islamabad is better.
Bro,
ओए पिंडी के बारे में कोई बकवास नहीं करेगा.
मैं करूँगा. You can't compare that to a CDA sector of Islamabad, bro. It's
No, but they
incomparable.
did upgrade the Askari. Like the Askaris just had a facelift.
Yeah,
like,
but I mean,
altogether.
Islamabad's face has been lifted since the 80s, you know? Like, before facelifts were a thing.
Hey, now it's getting a bit too crowded though.
Don't you dare talk shit about it. Yeah, it's like,
It
oh,
is-
yeah.
it is-
Oi,
it is crowded.
Islamabad.
Shut the up. It is getting crowded. It is getting crowded.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, there was a time, like almost like a decade ago. It was better.
Yeah, no, it's
peaceful,
not even
cleaner.
decade. I think we'll go further back. Yeah, 2010 se aage, Islamabad has been changing.
but
Yeah,
still, man, the commute, it's horrible.
to commute from from here, from there.
intercities?
From Islamabad
Islamabad to Pindi?
to all, yeah.
It's fucking
क्या
yeah,
बात
it's
करो
worse.
यार.
अच्छा वो बीच में क्या हो रहा है वो रोड उन्होंने तोड़ी भी है so are they trying to make
They're making a.
biggest fix?
I said, you took the high, 9th Avenue to Stadium Road. That's what we put out. They're making a
Oh,
flyover.
no.
No, they're not making a flyover there.
Actually,
Underpass.
that's not where-
No?
Underpass?
I think they're just stretching the road itself.
किधर इस्लामाबाद है?
They're doing something to
Yeah, man,
IJP road. or
वही तो मैं
something,
फंसा
yeah.
था.
Just
Check
garbage.
interview.
Just
That's where I
garbage.
got stuck. Yeah.
जब तुम
Jab tum.
Ah.
Friendsgiving. We had a great time a few days ago. A friend invited us to a Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving.
Mashallah.
How was it, Meeru?
I was
Wonderful, man.
Did you like the food?
What was that? Oh, he's mute. Okay. We got the joke.
Had a great
the first
time.
But yeah, you took IJP road that day.
I did.
Like a fucking moron.
What does IJP mean? What does IJP
airport.
mean?
International
Jamia Masjid Road. Shut up.
Jugat Para.
Jugat Para.
but it's so much fun to be in Islamabad.
It is. It's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Any time of day.
Do you generally feel like lazier when you're here?
I do, yeah.
And
Yeah, there's something in the air. It's definitely
There's
something in the
something in
air.
the air,
So and I've seen this last 2 episodes ago. Like, there's nowhere else in Pakistan where you can just stand on the side of the street, smoke a cigarette, look at the surroundings around you, and just be chill. You know, like you do that in Karachi, but where the fuck you do that?
शिकरी को कराची बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद.
Even on the roads, you know, I do believe in giving way and everything, you know, but I don't do that in Karachi because
You can't.
traffic's like
Yeah.
that. But over
No, you
here,
can't.
I'm just like,
You're in a hurry?
but because there's still so much room to drive, right?
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah.
And you never really feel like you're in a rush in Islamabad for some reason. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I don't feel rushed ever. It feels like time moves slowly.
I mean, I was really late getting here today.
Why were you late, by the way?
I slept.
Nice.
Took a nap.
कैसा लगा जवाब?
लेकिन उससे पहले मैं I went for lunch with Hina, obviously. And,
Yeah.
you know,
You guys went to
Shout out to Hina.
Shout out to
Bobby.
Bobby. Yeah. That's why Shazzy's a little quiet today. इसलिए तो आहिस्ता बोल रहे हैं. Contempt of court ना हो जाए.
from Marriott to Brew and then
nice.
back to the hotel. It was really
just
good.
that, just those like 10 minutes is so fucking
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It was amazing.
It refreshes your
the
mind.
weather. Achha, I had an argument with the Hina also. She said it's really humid or it's really
क्या?
during the
Dry?
during the summertime. Is it?
Huh,
It's not
no,
bad in the evening.
I thought
is
it's
it?
dry.
during monsoon season, like
Wait.
around July, August.
As
it
compared to
gets
Karachi, I think it's more humid in Karachi. That's why it stays a little cooler there. It gets really dirty hot here
Is
because
it like really warm during the summertime?
yeah, because there's less humidity, so it's like this internal heat. Like the heat goes inside of your body. And
Sham maybe.
Sham mein nahi.
And isn't it because
शाम में
Sham-
humidity होती है हाँ. उस time होती है हाँ sorry.
No, I know. Again, I'm not sure about this, but geographically, because we're closer towards the north, and
Yeah,
we're at
yeah.
a higher
Mountain
altitude. That's why we're
yeah.
closer. So I mean, I think that's why. And Karachi is closer by the sea.
It's fun, man. I love it.
If you guys want Shazzy to move to Islamabad, please write them in the comments below ताकि ज़्यादा है हमारे podcast पे views भी आएंगे, comments भी आएंगे. Yeah! पिछली दफा आया था 4,500 subscribers थे, अब 60 कम हो गए हैं.
60 कम हो गए.
Please.
असल में
Are you dumb?
That's-
It's okay, Shiggy. It's okay. Take one.
Hey,
Take it.
I like
Take
it.
it.
I like your shirt, bro.
Hey, I love it too.
You see how he just turned?
इसको रे इससे मेरी ले ली.
Target
इससे मेरी
time.
कैसे ले ली?
My crosshairs are shifted over.
What do you think of the protein bar?
It tastes like a turd nugget.
Since when have you been having turd nuggets?
I have them often sometimes.
Okay, good.
When my friends make protein bars, I have to eat turd nuggets
Okay, very good, very good.
and support their fucking turd nugget bars. 20 grams protein, that's bullshit. It's 20 grams of straight up sugar chocolate. There's milk in there. These aren't real nuts. These aren't even real nuts. Do you see these nuts? These are just fucking like these little sugar balls. Fraud. He's a fraud.
Shots fired. Shots.
And then his hydration sticks, they will dehydrate the fuck out of you. Do not have those. But
I think we should also move this to Karachi sometime. You guys should.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Karachi, and we should do this one.
I mean, we have plans like when we have enough funds coming in to revenue coming in.
स्पॉन्सर लाते हैं खुदा का वास्ता. कोई स्पॉन्सर नहीं आते. एक दफा कोई कहते हैं हाँ हम आपको लेके आ रहे हैं, भी कहते हैं नहीं
नहीं
यार.
यार.
You're not supposed to say this kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling him every fucking time. No,
Captain Obvious,
just generally
bro.
on the
I
podcast.
want to put
This-
a name tag right in front of Captain Obvious.
And then
This podcast is sponsored by Zing.
no, it's fucking
no, it's not sponsored by Zing.
It's sponsored by Zing. Sponsored by Zing. पैसे दे फिर पैसे निकाल.
सारे पैसे मैं दे देंगे. पागल हो गए. लाइटें ऑफ करो.
और बिजली का बिल भी आ गया.
Oh shit, भागो.
No, it's sponsored by Zing.
कहते हैं response.
We got-
throws it away.
We got 2 cameras over here that are sponsored by Zing
and the lights.
and the light. But yeah, Islamabad's beautiful. You should move here for sure.
Yes.
I'm not gonna move here, obviously.
Half,
because, you know,
yeah.
Get a
I'll-
winter
I'll
home.
Work
And
back
you
in
could-
Karachi,
yeah.
and then my kids are going.
And your kids are used to there, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And my friends, their friends, and obviously I miss you guys, but
Sure you do.
I was thinking to get an apartment maybe sometime.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Depending on your budget, check out these blue areas, these new buildings. They're fucking.
No, that's
His budget, bro.
It's way too much.
His budget. ये हमारे साथ तो बात कर सकते हैं.
What's the budget?
What budget?
Apartment दिखाओ.
अपार्टमेंट दिखाओ. डन करो. बाबा डन कर दिया. वो भी आगे से कहेंगे हैं कौन बात कर रहे हैं.
मैंने तो पहले लिया हुआ है.
उसका ऐड ही मैंने किया बेटा. क्या बात कर रहे हो. उस अपार्टमेंट का ऐड ही मैंने किया. देखा नहीं तुमने.
Let's go somewhere interesting, guys.
Where are we going?
Brew? Are we going to brew?
No, we're not going to brew. Maybe later. Maybe later. But before we'll go there. How does Hina feel about you moving to half Islamabad?
You should ask Hina that question.
Hina, how do you feel about it?
No.
Does she love Islamabad too?
She really likes the idea. We sat down over lunch and we decided that we should plan to get an apartment.
Because it'd be fun for your kids to visit also, I think. It's a great place for that.
It's really good.
But kids who have grown up in Karachi, they have a tough time
Really?
acclimating to. Yeah.
I feel like it's the other way around.
Islamabad lifestyle. Because Islamabad kids are more like.
But his kids aren't like partying, bro.
No, but they're active, doing stuff, and there's a lot of things to do.
तो यहाँ भी हो सकता
क्या
है.
कराची में?
Obviously, जब शुरू में आऊँगा, it's gonna be like 20 days maybe or something.
हाँ, true. Yeah.
नहीं तब तक हो सकता है मिरेकल के बच्चे शुच्चे हो जाए है ना.
Even this area is so nice.
D12.
D12.
12. I keep telling these guys.
that's
I keep fucking telling them, yeah.
Yeah, yo, recently I've been watching some shit.
Oh, God.
And I don't know. Have you guys just noticed, like, with content?
Reddit?
With no, not Reddit. Not
Twitter.
Reddit.
Reddit is like way past his
Regular
Instagram it.
content. No,
Twitter.
Instagram content,
TikTok.
Not Twitter it.
Twitter.
So
VPN.
what I've been noticing is the more I watch, movies and series and these guys, I feel like I'm being lectured with the way content is being driven nowadays. It's very woke. So there's this uprise with directors and producers and actors, and they're kind of going against woke Hollywood. They're saying that why do we have to be force fed that this is your strong character or this is the character you have to believe in? Like a story should generally naturally take the audience towards that, like believing in this character, believing in that character. Like it's very agenda based. What's kind of like you had your movie The Woman King that just came out with Viola Davis. Was it? I'm not. I don't want to. Yeah, no, not Viola Davis.
Whoa,
Angel.
Carry
I'll
on.
double check that. I'll double check. Yeah, The Woman King. There's this movie Bros. And all these films they generally bombed with critics and with box office wise. So I mean, I don't know. I personally like, and She-Hulk. She-Hulk I think was another example.
That bombed,
It
yeah.
started great. She-Hulk started great, but then like eventually just felt like, you know, it's like, why can't they just let her be a superhero? Why is it got to be like, this is our strong female lead and you know, believe in that? Like, I'd rather, you know, believe in my hero on my own. I don't want to be forced to believe by the writers. And
well, there are a couple things with that. I think it's one, it's the writers, right? The writers mistake the idea of writing a strong female character with writing a physically strong female character. They try to make female characters strong the way that they make male characters strong, and that doesn't work for a strong female. Then a lot of the times that character comes off as ingenuine or unauthentic. And the second problem is, I think what you're talking about is the minority. We become the minority who enjoy the movies like that. The majority of population now enjoys movies that actually do preach to them, that educate them, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's very preachy. The content is too preachy.
Yeah, so I mean, look at the population now, right? Most of them are woke. Yeah, it's the woke culture era. So they that's what they love. They love these movies.
And you guys notice, like, while they're doing that, they just they're nerfing down your male leads. Like, they completely nerf them down. Like,
and that goes in line with society. Look at what's happening in society, right?
Yeah.
The thing that we like is probably the usual stuff, you know, trying to make a point of us diverting towards a different idea, maybe, you know, and that's why it takes a lot of research and a lot of focus and emphasis for us to like something different, which we are not used to.
Yeah.
So probably I think that's the reason, but I think with time, you know,
like Abi recently, you know, with DC, they literally changed the whole lineup. Well, they're trying to change the whole lineup. The Warner Brothers regime, you know, they were outing Superman. They were bringing in Supergirl. They were outing Batman. They were bringing in Batgirl. Like, and your main three.
They were
again, there's nothing wrong with that. Just introduce them in a way that it's not like, no,
in your face.
In your face, and this has to be it. This has to be it, and you know,
it seems unnatural, right? You know, like forced.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say something, but yeah, it just feels very unnatural and forced, as if, you know, again, they're being really preachy about it. But then again, I feel like the audience that is watching that stuff, they're more impressionable. The kind of stuff we have seen already, we are used to that, you know, sort of
familiar territory.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Too much.
But I mean, we live in a woke. We're fucked now. Like, we're the minority. We're in this essence.
In this woke world, man.
But there is a good side of woke culture. It's just been malformed into what it is now, I think.
Yeah.
Because it started off as a reaction to, I guess, the opposite of woke culture. You know, there was a lot of homophobic jokes. A lot of there was very low tolerance for different things. Started off like that, and then it's like anything. I think, like, you know, Dark Knight Revolta, you either live long enough to what?
You either die a hero or
live long enough to see yourself to turn into a villain.
No, you either die a villain or live long enough to be the hero.
No.
Joey's gonna kill you guys.
The first one, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself.
So that and that encapsulates, I think, also concepts and ideologies, right?
Yeah.
If something lives long enough, like woke culture, it's going to turn into something bad, and then there's going to be a reaction to that, which is what's happening now. You see Andrew Tate, your man.
Hey, and Abu Andrew Tate.
The opposite end of woke culture is getting more popular now.
Yeah,
it's the extremes, just, you know, reacting to each other right now, and there's going to be like a reaction opposite me. I think it's going to take at least 10 to 15 years at least until we get to like a point.
I mean, speaking locally, also Joyland just got banned in here in the Pakistan.
Has anyone seen Joyland?
I have. Yeah.
What do you think of it?
But I haven't yet.
It's good. It's
Yeah?
nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Artsy.
It's very artsy.
Very artsy.
I felt a little awkward sitting in the cinema and watching it because I haven't done that before.
And the content is because the content
It's a little bold, yeah.
Okay. Still did they censor anything, or they let
I
the
think
movie
there
pass?
was the show that I was in, and there was a lot of stuff that was censored. That's what I believe.
Okay,
You know?
and it's still bold.
Yeah, because there was things that me and Hina, we went there together. We trying to just make up things. कि यार ऐसा हुआ होगा तो ऐसा
अच्छा बीच में इतने बड़े gaps थे.
थोड़ा सा था. But very nice movie. I loved it.
And you think, I mean, content like this should be, I mean, अगर लगाना चाहे, it shouldn't be banned, right?
I don't think
my
anything
question,
should be banned.
my question is, अगर Joyland को इजाज़त मिल के चलाने की, इससे पहले जो movies आई थी, why were they not given a
ये तो
chance?
जोई का सवाल है ना. ये तो जोई ने पूछा था.
किससे? किससे?
मुझसे.
क्या था? तुम्हारा क्या जवाब था? बताओ.
मेरा जवाब ये था
हाँ.
कि अगर जॉयलैंड लग गई है, आप इस बेसिस पे ना लगाएं कि नहीं यार पहली 2 फिल्में क्यों नहीं लगाई भाई. अब जो लगा दी है वो तो देखो, इट्स ट्राइंग टू सेट अ ट्रेंड के यार अब जो आगे जो आर्ट्सी फिल्म्स आएंगी वो उनको दे हैव अ लिटिल एज that they can come on the big screen. But I think it's going to take a while for viewers to go into the cinema and watch stuff like that.
Yeah.
And accept it.
They need more and more of it to get more acclimated to it, I think.
Yeah.
But also I think...
Because
go ahead. No, go.
Because I think when you pay a certain amount of money, especially Pakistani viewers, they want to go inside the cinema and just
have
get
a good
entertained.
Yeah. And that's what I was about to say. I think it falls on directors as a responsibility right now.
families के साथ ही जाते हैं ना cinemas. So that's why. कोई बात नहीं शेख।
इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप you don't make movies like that. You should, and you know, obviously if there's a message coming out of it, why not? And you know, there's certain things which are true stories. I think we should focus on that, just like Javed Iqbal. That was a true story.
Yeah, that was Javed Iqbal.
That never came out here, right?
That never came out.
Got banned.
That also
got banned.
एक और भी थी ना सरमद कुसट की, I don't remember the name of the film.
हाँ वो भी थी. Yes. हिना कौन सी थी वो हमने देखी थी? हिना को भी याद नहीं आ रहा.
But there was another one. Yeah.
सरमद कुसट की थी. I don't remember the name of it.
But on the same...
Zindagi Tamasha.
Yes, Zindagi Tamasha.
Hiना got it.
Yes.
Was that? Did you see that too?
Yeah, I did.
Similar
it was really
concept?
good. It was really good. No, it wasn't that bold, but it was really good. Yeah.
Actually, for some reason, these films get played in Karachi, but they don't make them.
It's playing here. It's playing here.
What I
Do they?
believe
Yeah.
is,
They make it
obviously, what I believe is कि अगर आपने कोई art film बनानी है, especially in Pakistan, try not to make a bold film right now.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. That's
just let your viewers come in, walk into the cinema, and be normal, you know, and not feel a bit
Shocked and
or
challenged.
agitated or you know insecure. कि यार, because it was me. Hina and my mom who went to see Joyland, you know, obviously अम्मी को बता दिया था कि यार इस तरह
फिर भी अजीब लगता है.
थोड़ा सा अजीब लगता है यार. So you know, try on making stuff which has already happened or not that bold, you know, so that you let your viewers come into the cinema and watch stuff like that. So later on, you know,
Baby step your
And I also
audience,
feel like we're at the point where directors should be responsible for actually making entertainment right now to establish cinema culture, right? We don't have that culture. So footfall pehle aayegi, and footfall, you won't get footfall from these artsy movies. I mean, dekh lenge log, pasand kar lenge, lekin even Lal Kabutar came out, right? Great fucking movie, amazing movie. But it was too, what would you call it?
Too real. It was too gritty.
Too real.
Yeah.
So I think there's a
There was
responsibility
no
on directors.
beauty factor to it. There was no beauty filter. It was just real.
And then you have the
gritty
other
streets
end.
of
The other
Karachi.
end.
अभी Zarar और Tish Button भी है, but I don't think it's getting the footfall that you know they expected, because Tish Button I think is supposed to be like an entertainer for like families and stuff.
Yeah, and that movie's probably embroiled in a ton of controversy, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because you know.
And we spoke about Manchild earlier, you know. The worry was that people aren't coming.
Yeah.
But you know, Manchild proved that not just in Pakistan, all over the world.
Even being a Punjabi movie, you know. Like
Bilal
it wasn't even
did what he should have. He just made it a straight up entertainment movie.
Action,
Straight up just
adventure,
that's it.
entertainment.
Maza,
Yeah.
enjoy it. There was no like.
But then again, obviously, if there are 5 different directors, you know, they have 5 different ideas of making a film. It just can't be just entertainment. Obviously, the different type of people trying to make different type of stuff. But it should be good. You know, you should do your research and at least have this idea that people would come in and watch this stuff. It shouldn't be all artists.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I
and
know.
because we need genres, right? You need genres in a movie. When you go to watch a movie in America or anywhere, आप देखोगे अच्छा ये action movie लगी हुई है, ये suspense लगी हुई है, horror लगी हुई है. इधर आप जाओगे अच्छा ये rom-com. शुरू में हंसेंगे, बीच में रोएंगे, end में dance करेंगे, खत्म movie. You know, like fuck is that?
So I think we don't even have a lot of choices, right? So when you have Joyland and like 2 other movies, people would want to go watch it. So at the end of the day, as a filmmaker, when you are trying to make a film, the audience, you know, it's not for all audiences when they're making that. They do want it to be seen, but probably not by everyone. Obviously, they're like, you know,
Or probably their basic idea was just to submit it to different festivals.
Yeah, which they did, and then they were like, you know, we want
create a
And there are
the whole
filmmakers
world
up there who just want to just express stories. Like they don't care about the business. They don't care about the product of the movie. They just wanna
absolutely.
express. And I think Salman Khurshid is one of those guys.
Okay.
Okay. On your, I had a point on your point. I forgot. Never mind. We'll come back to that. But yeah, movies need to be more.
When are we
I
seeing
think,
you in a movie,
entertaining.
Shazzy?
Hey.
When are we seeing you in a movie?
I don't know, man. If there's a really good script, why not? I'm really happy in doing dramas right
His
now.
short movie. Make it already.
2034.
One day. When's that gonna happen, man?
When we get an editor for the podcast.
You have your perfect assassin
Oh.
right here, dude. Come on.
We got before you leave. We gotta get a. Before you, in the beginning of the podcast days, he was like, "Yeah, sheikh mere te married karunga." I'm like, I could give it to him.
I could edit. He's saying something.
You don't even have Premiere on your. You don't have an editing software on your.
तूने मेरा खोला laptop?
तूने मुझे दिखाया है.
कब?
उस दिन तू लाया था.
I never brought my laptop.
You brought your laptop.
Nope, there was no.
Oh, okay.
What's happening in the crypto world, baby? What's happening?
This is the best time to buy crypto, man.
That's what you've been saying like every month. Anyone asks you. Bro.
Okay. I'm telling you now. What's the price of Bitcoin right now?
Probably like
it's
16 something.
17,000, right?
Is it gonna go lower?
It might go to like 14,000. Uske baad, it's gonna start the bull market.
Was your favorite cartoon as a child Bob the Builder?
I was too old for that. What was that?
Whoa.
I never watched that.
Bob the
Bro,
Builder.
wo tere se bada hai, and he has seen Bob the Builder.
But he's a child still, bro.
I'm a man.
Point. What do you think of Sama's room that you saw yesterday?
Sama, you need a fucking lamp, bro.
Aesthetics.
Bro, he needs much more than a lamp.
And you paint.
Yeah, that's exactly what I fucking told you.
I needed to get it out
Batao
of my
to
system.
sahi.
Huh?
बताओ तो सही तुमने कमरे में क्या बनाया
Describe
हुआ
my
है?
room.
Yeah.
So you know, I did this film too once upon a time, and you know, got a nice little, you know, warm paycheck from
And
it.
that's what you did with that fucking paycheck? What? Fuck you. God damn. He painted his room blue.
And red.
And red.
Blue and red.
And don't forget, even the roof is painted.
Oh, really? What color was it?
So it's blue, red.
And not mind you, not like a nice muted blue, you know, like a nice artistic
your
color.
face
No,
blue.
it's
blue.
Saturated.
It's like a navy.
Superman blue.
It's like this blue.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah,
that's not
that's-
paint. You don't paint your room like that color, bro. What the fuck?
और वो चोरी के रखे हुए भी हैं इसने जो चीजें
चोरी
उठाई
के
हुई
पार्टी से
थी।
चुराए
Oh my
थे।
god.
And then you got one little white spotlight that's on over there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to it now. You know, you get used to these.
You gotta get unused to it. And that point you made, but what was that point you made?
I mean, so there were certain things that I couldn't do as a kid.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
So I'm quickly getting it out.
As
of my
are we.
system.
We are all too. But then those things kind of evolved with us, right? You know,
True.
I wanted a Superman room, whatever. Okay, I'll get a Superman collectible. You know, that's like grown up shit.
But
Acceptable shit.
I'm a bit extreme with it. Not like
Yeah.
I gotta go all the
Sama,
way. Yeah.
you also need to understand he's the youngest in his family, so he's like the baby of the family. So he's like every time.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah, like
paint has
that, I
been there
think-
for a while now.
It's been there since 2020. Yeah.
It's been 2 years.
मतलब हमें जानते हुए तू नहीं किया
उसके बाद कोई और प्रोजेक्ट नहीं मिला ना तो
हमारा सब ये प्रोजेक्ट हमारे तेरे पास
हमारे
पेंटेड वाइट
मैं लैंप्स ला रहा हूँ हम पेंट ला रहे हैं हम एक नई बेडशीट्स ला रहे हैं
और वो जो स्माइली सा वो एक कुशन रखा हुआ है ना
What was saying? That's my comfort pillow.
You're 35 bro you can't have a
goes in your fucking armpit, bro.
you're fucking 35 it goes somewhere else
Oh
bro.
my god.
Leave me alone, please leave me
No.
alone. Leave me
So you're like, now you hang out with us now right
Yeah.
you can't be representing us with a room like that
No, look, like I said, I got it on myself. नहीं मैंने change करना है.
Sure.
आने देना.
बकवास कर रहा है।
कुछ you know.
Just to
A
change
side
करेगा।
lamp, just a
Bedside
side
lamp.
lamp.
Yeah.
Bedside. Do you have a bedside table though?
I did. You guys
did?
missed it. It was on the side.
Yeah.
You
Off the
missed
bed.
it.
Yeah.
It's still there, right?
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah,
It's there,
we need a side lamp on that one, and we just need to paint the room, and the rest is alright.
that's
Done.
good yeah you can keep your Superman little logo that's cool that's
That logo's cool,
Yeah.
yes.
that's custom made
Or
And get rid of those cardboard little.
yeah bro
that and get a proper TV as well. Who the fuck's calling me?
What you talking about, man? That TV's made
Malaysian
by,
TV.
TV is good. TV is
She's good
That's
TV's good.
Elon's sister company. It's
TV's
called
fine.
Wisdom
Everything's
Share
fine.
Cloud
Just
TVs.
just
you
a
know?
paint and a side
Like,
lamp. that's
doesn't
it.
your dad ever walk into the room like, fuck, man, this is my son?
He. No, I don't let him in.
Like this guy, army guy, you know, retired army guy, hard as shit, walks into Salma's room, Superman, Flash, Wonder Woman.
Uski wali baat, because I am the youngest, so
That's what-
nobody says shit to me.
ये problem है. He's the
Yeah.
youngest in
That's
his family, so
unfortunate.
he's
That's
like the
unfortunate.
I
baby.
get away with a lot
like-
of shit.
I imagine.
I wonder what's your room like?
My room's pretty
White padded cell.
mellowed, like बड़े neutral से colors है ना. To be honest, I can't even exactly tell what colors क्या है, but they're like. I used to think it's white and blue, but it's a little pinkish, you know.
Shit, bro.
Don't ask me.
But yeah, the lighting's all warm and
You
everything.
don't even have a room, bro.
I do.
Yeah, bro.
I do.
Yeah.
मैंने अपना figure. अंकल सो रहे होते उस कमरे में. You've seen that. वो जो अपना मैंने figure बनवाया हुआ है.
क्या बनाया इसने?
अपना
He
figure?
he has the body of Goku with his head. a mural, a giant Meerus mural,
Jesus.
holding the earth.
Oh man, do we have a picture of this? Can we get a picture of this?
Yeah, I can show you.
No, just we don't want to see. Just I'll put it up.
We'll pop it up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, hold it up.
Yeah.
Wasn't that album art for your song? Was it that
No,
thing?
not that one.
No.
इसको बस दुनिया के ऊपर चढ़ना है ना किसी तरीके से दुनिया उठानी है
यार चढ़ने का मुझे बहुत शौक है.
नहीं हो पाएगा तुमसे नहीं हो पाएगा. Oh, by the way, Hina said that movie wasn't Dekh Tamasha, that was Kamli.
Kamli.
was a
I
movie
haven't heard of that. Okay.
Kamli.
Yeah, it was really good.
All right. I haven't seen
And that's what I was saying because our censor board is different. They get a lot of movies that we don't.
Well, yeah,
they don't come up
different,
here.
Yeah. But Joyland is playing here.
Joel,
He
Joel
said
is
one
Giga Mall, Cinepex,
Giga Mall and Islamabad
other
Club.
Cinema.
Oh,
even
yeah.
Islamabad Club.
Yeah, y'all wouldn't know about Islamabad Club.
Nah, I don't want to sit in a play theater cinema room. So did you guys get a? Do you guys listen to Spotify?
No, what's
Listen
do
to
we
Spotify? Listen to
Spotify?
music.
What do we listen to on?
So do you guys?
What's Spotify's favorite best track?
Use the Spotify, huh?
Yeah, I use Spotify.
अच्छा तो सबको मिला है वो the Spotify Wrapped
Yeah.
this year.
You
What
so
was
wait,
your top most?
you want
played
to
artist?
cross a threshold of actually sharing that shit on Instagram, which is lame enough on its own, right? Hey, look at my wrap up. That's what I listen to every month. You want to cross that threshold?
you got
talk
something
about that on
better
the
to talk
podcast. You want to talk about what our wrap ups are on the podcast?
You got something better to talk about?
Nothing is better than this, bro. We can sit here quietly and stare at each other, and it'll be better than this. Yeah. What are y'all Spotify wrap ups doing, huh?
And most of the people that are posting are getting paid for it.
Are they?
Yeah, of course they
By
are.
who?
No.
No,
Not everyone.
Who's getting paid for it?
It's only
Not everyone.
Artists. Oh,
Really?
okay.
No, not everyone. Yeah. I was generally asking on a civilian level. I do the artist one.
artist one.
The artist one is different.
Civilians,
Bunch of normies.
pedestrians, artist level. I'm on an artist level. I'm a storyteller, guys. You want to talk about storytelling?
बेचारे को मौका नहीं मिला ना पूरी एपिसोड में इसको
बोला नहीं ना इसलिए.
जैसे तेरा मुंह खुला है मौके मौका मुंह से मौका. Yeah. So no, we're not talking about Spotify. That's bullshit. Fine. What's your favorite artist band? Sure. What is it? What's your most listened to artist? Tell me.
छोड़ दे
नहीं बता. अपना ही podcast समझो.
मुझे खुद नहीं याद ना actually. I gotta go check it. I think it was Drake. I think it was Drake. Drake and Lil Baby. Yeah, Lil Baby. You know about Lil Baby?
I don't know, Lil Baby, Lil Nas, Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh, Daddy chill.
Daddy, chill. Yeah, don't fuck with me about this shit. But yeah, mine was The Who. Yeah. Shahzad Sheikh.
Shahzad's like, fuck this podcast.
I really like this track by Drake.
Bro, copyright lag jayegi.
21. Can you do something for me?
Yeah, that's a cool track.
Best I ever had.
Oh yeah.
That's
ये
a good
तो
one.
बहुत
That's a good
पुराना
one.
है.
That's a good one.
लेकिन अच्छा है.
That's what he.
बहुत पुराना. तूने क्या 15 साल पहले सुना था.
15 साल पहले तो उसको अंग्रेजी आती नहीं होगी एक्चुअली.
अभी शुक्र है ये मान के अभी आती है.
थोड़ी समझ में बना.
मैं ये करेंगे तो मुझे अभी भी नहीं आती. बकवास करे, मेरी बेइज्जती करेगा, मैं अपनी बेइज्जती करूंगा.
Because every time we talk, like we talk about English movies, Hollywood movies, guy has no fucking context of what we're talking about.
And I kind of avoid. I just glaze over him because I know he's just sitting there like.
तो I'll turn into Miracle, bro. कोई बात नहीं है अगर 5 मिनट में मैं भी बात ना करूं.
Hey, Miracle's here. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing, buddy?
Good.
What's
मेरे को
going
सुनाओ यार, कल जिंदगी में क्या हो रहा है तुम्हारी?
क्या मतलब?
मेरे बोलेगा मैं ठीक हूँ.
और सुनाओ. मैं ठीक हूँ फिर. हैं?
बस मैं ठीक, आप सुनाए.
आकाश तू इधर आ जा ब्रो. किसी दिन हम इधर स्केल प्रो बिठा देंगे. अच्छा क्या सवाल पूछूं तेरे से मैं?
Miracle, आप
खुद ही सोचो, मैं भी बताऊं कि मुझसे क्या पूछे.
शुक्र है बोल रहा है. और बेइज्जती कर. शाबाश. थोड़ा कंटेंट तो
what
मिले
are you
ना.
working on these days?
Not much actually.
I'm really trying.
Nee,
Bro.
I'm still like
fucking trying.
All right, Miracle, fine, fair. Okay, when are you getting back in the gym?
Yes.
hopefully by next year, because obviously.
Oh, you mean December? Like I mean,
Yeah.
Okay,
next year, not like.
So like a month away.
Because obviously I've been.
So you're gonna be
watching
one of those January 1st gymmer boys.
You know,
New
the
year,
first
new
week of
miracle.
January gymmers, you know.
No, hey, first one to comment on this. 20 thing bars coming your
Bro,
way.
actually, we could do that. First 5 people.
I just did, bro.
Shahzi लेके देगा उनको.
Next 5,000 subscribers, get free Zing for life.
Yeah.
Next 5,000 subscribers. That's gonna take it 20 years.
5,000 subscribers. Jesus.
You give them motivation to
Bro,
subscribe.
कोई
How
subscriber
many do we
करेगा.
have right now?
The first
Almost
5,000 people.
5,000. Almost 5,000. Pretty much.
The
yeah.
first 5,000.
Within 2 months. 2.5 months.
We're almost at 5,000, right?
Yeah.
First 5,000 people that unsubscribe are gonna get a Zing protein bar. Fuck this podcast.
We should
Meerus legend.
get the new Call of Duty, the Warzone 2. Yeah. That's how the modern
करीब हो जाना माइक के थोड़े.
माइक करीब कर ले अपने.
शेजी बैठा बैठा थोड़ी देर बाद नैप ले चुका. He's so bored. He's like, कब खत्म होगा podcast? The first time that he came on the podcast, he was like, oh guys, this was so much fun. Let's do it again. इस दफा आ रहे थे कहते हैं 2 करेंगे. अभी बीच में we took a break. He's like, यार ये खत्म नहीं हो रहा.
No, today it is with me. No, just give me it.
Just blame it on her. Just throw it on her.
Oh man, wink.
But
Shezi's gonna walk off the podcast.
कितने रह गए 5 मिनट 10 मिनट
20 मिनट रह गए. 15.
गुजर नहीं रहा वक्त यार. वो रोजा नहीं खुलने वाला था यार. कितना वक्त रह गया रोजे में? आधा घंटा हो यार, जल्दी खुले.
And then the siren goes off and you're like, yeah.
रोजे का पता है ना, when we fast and stuff.
रोजा वो जो लाल रंग का ड्रिंक रोजा फूजा.
रोजा फूजा वही. Yeah.
But I miss Ramzan in the winter. I think we're about to come back to a cycle where Ramzan will be in the winter soon.
in a few years.
In a few years. I missed that time. That was some beautiful time.
I wanted to give a shout out to Jibs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Doing a really
Shout
good
out
work,
to you.
man. Yeah.
His reels are popping.
His reels are popping. Yeah.
Meeru double his
Give us
salary,
6
by the way.
subscribers, like,
Double his salary.
Oh, we have to pay him for last month as well.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
We did pay him.
November.
We didn't pay him.
Didn't we pay him?
Yes, we did, bro.
जो मैंने
Oh, no, we're paying.
पैसे ट्रांसफर किए थे तेरे अकाउंट में किधर गए वो?
Previous
the
months,
previous one.
पैसे ट्रांसफर किए थे तेरे अकाउंट में किधर गए वो?
चुरा रहे हो money? Embezzling money from nothing happens here.
हंसा नहीं जा रहा. उसके कम से back.
Bro, मेरे offshore account में पड़े हैं.
सारे सिंग में डाल दिया ना man.
Panama Papers, भाभी को बुला के आओ.
So wait, you have 2 kids. Are you more kids? Plans for more kids or?
I want to. Hina?
2's a good number, right?
Yeah, because Hina has 3. I have 2, right?
What? Oh. Trying to be cute.
Oh, you're the kid. Oh. How does that work? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
How are you with your kids? अभी हम बात करते हैं पहले, like you used to get like beatings and stuff. How do you discipline your kids?
By just saying, hey.
Do you have like a countdown kind of thing or anything?
No, I mean both my kids are really cool, you know, and Shamir is really disciplined, alhamdulillah. And I, on the other hand,
Who are they more scared of, you or Bhavi?
I am scared of Anaya.
The kids are always scared of the mom more.
Yeah, mom.
Yeah, for
Mom,
sure.
obviously. But what does Hina has to say to the kids to make them scared is, I'll tell Baba.
Oh.
I mean, that works.
One day they'll be like, tell him.
एक दिन बोलेंगे बता उसको जाके नेपो. बता नेपो को जो करने कर. आगे से मैं ये बोलूंगा, hey Shamir, ओए नेपो.
So would you consider directing or guiding Shamir into acting? When
If he
he's
wants to, yeah. If he
of
wants
age,
to,
nice,
why
yeah.
not?
That'd be cool.
Why not?
Why don't you start a YouTube channel with your family, man?
What?
हाँ ये कह रहा था मैं सोच रहा
हाँ,
हूँ
एकदम
with
मैं
like
सोच रहा था.
kids and
Sounds
stuff.
exhausting though.
Jibby can make your edits and everything.
Oh yeah. Nice. शिगरी को भेज दूंगा शिगरी यार.
लाइटिंग कैमरा मेरा ले जा.
Oh, yeah, हमें चाहिए.
शिगरी का ज़्यादा पैसे तो उसमें बन रहे हैं, इसको छोड़ो.
जिब्बी को निकालो, मैं एडिट करता हूँ.
Wheels on the bus go round and round.
ओए बहुत पैसे मिलते हैं. Coco Melon, if you're hiring, let us know.
Coconut.
You will know about that.
That's a YouTube channel.
But by the way, these kids,
How do you know about Cocomel?
My niece ना उसके लगाते.
These
मैं भी
YouTube-
सुनता हूँ
YouTube
कभी-कभी
kids
wink wink.
YouTube kid channels aren't actually monetizable from what I've
Yeah, they
read
are.
about.
They,
No.
they are, but they have a really low CPM.
There's
or
something-
rate or
yeah,
whatever.
something- yeah, yeah,
yeah. They have the lowest.
So they don't actually. You think
Because
they
उसके
make
views ज़्यादा
millions
होते
of
हैं.
dollars? They're not actually making that much
But bro,
money.
a lot of YouTube channels make money from like endorsements and stuff, brand deals and all.
Yeah, but these kids channels don't.
They do, yes, you do.
I'm sure they don't.
मतलब bro, बच्चों
there
की
has to be some
सारी
legalities where you can't advertise like that to
And you
kids.
can't also comment on kids channels, right?
What?
Comments are always turned off.
I don't know about
Oh,
that.
I
Probably
know.
because it's a toxic.
Bro, मैंने
place.
baby shark नीचे पूरा baby shark गया साथ. A lot of kids these days जब भी खाना खा रहे होते हैं उनको माँ बाप लगा के दे देते हैं साथ phone सारा कुछ. Do you do that with your kids or do you have like a different policy at home?
No, we do. Naya doesn't eat food without it. I'm against it, but then Hina says, बैठ जाओ पर उसके साथ खाना खिलाओ.
वक्त नहीं देते तुम हैं?
वक्त मैं उधर साथ में खड़ा हुआ होता. कि बाबा go. Food.
But no, I mean, even as grown-ups, we require this like, oh, खाना खाना है, TV देखना है, कुछ करना है. So I mean, why the kids probably
I remember watching
more than us.
Cartoons and eating food. You know,
Yeah.
आधे घंटे break में नहीं आधे
अमीर लोगों के घरों में ये होता है. हमें नहीं पता, हम तो बंटे खेलते थे टक.
खाना खाते हुए.
खाना खाते नहीं वैसे.
बंटे क्या होता है?
Marbles.
Marbles.
तूने कभी खेले बंटे?
Of course, man. Yeah.
अच्छा,
Carrom
बड़ी बात
board,
है. ये
बंटे.
किस अमेरिकन स्कूल में पढ़ते थे?
हमें अमेरिकन स्कूल में एक क्लास थी, होस्ट नेशन, जहाँ हमें सिखा they used to make us play Pakistani games.
Wow.
Pittu
Cultured
garam,
bana,
bante,
pittu
carrom board and shit. And that was how they made their students like connect to the, you know,
Wow.
गरम डंडा.
ये सोच अपने दोस्त डॉन और पता ही पाब्लो के साथ यसु पंजू खेल रहे बैठा हुआ.
Yasu Panju is wo chipera.
Did you guys ever play Dark Room?
Oh.
Yeah.
Dark Room was a good one. Lights off.
I bet
तो अभी भी
I bet
खेलता
you
है.
love playing Dark Room, bro.
तू तो अभी भी खेलता है.
Spotlight on है.
ये अपने जो वो टॉयज नहीं रखे उनके साथ खेलते हैं. मैं छुप गया मुझे ढूंढो.
All he has to do is turn that one little spotlight off in the dark
मैं
room.
छुप गया. गोकू मुझे ढूंढो. गोकू
नहीं.
ने पैंच होता हो.
Oh man, Superman, not Goku. But yeah, Dark Room was a weird game. Why the fuck are we talking about Dark Room, bro?
Yeah, he brought it up. That's his topic.
Pakistani Games.
That's his
That's not a
topic.
Pakistani game.
I never.
You
heard
played
of
it in Pakistan just because that's why you think it's a Pakistani game?
तू सोच आई किस तरह की गेम पाकिस्तान में लोड शेडिंग हो रही है यार. कोई गेम निकालते हैं. डार्क रूम शुरू करो. I didn't see. इधर से निकली छुपन छुपाई भी. बेटा लोड शेडिंग हो गई. चलो छुपन छुपाई. Love our culture, man. Yeah.
This podcast has been derailed.
Has been like, oh, what am I gonna do with this episode?
I was like, how am I gonna edit this?
Another shelved episode. इसको भी shelved करो.
I'm just thinking about the chapters. I'm like, 30
Do
seconds
we have
left. Yeah,
shelved episodes?
Yeah,
we have
two.
4 shells.
Two
3,
shells.
3,
3, 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just us?
No, हमने बकवास करके and he made the executive decision. Oh, Christ, we can't put this out.
It was bullshit. It was garbage. It was like we just sat here and we came in our costumes just for Halloween.
Halloween के लिए.
And he was
That hasn't gone up, right?
no, it was absolutely
Why
garbage.
not?
Because it was garbage.
I was dressed up as Conor McGregor. Surprise, surprise.
He was Jason Momoa. We spent
Why didn't you put it up?
Because we spent 45 minutes of that podcast.
Guess who he was?
Himself?
Dora the Explorer.
Dora the Explorer. It was so
He wore a
bad.
purple shirt and a backpack.
It was so bad.
Walks in with a dark purple shirt and a janky ass backpack, and he's like,
And I walked in like
He was
this.
prepared. He was prepared that मेरी लेंगे तो I have a set of
Bro,
replies.
you have
you
no
know?
idea the drive here. सारे मैंने possible
reactions
जो
of
आने थे
replies.
मुझे points
Yeah,
मैंने
yeah,
याद
yeah.
किए हुए थे.
But we shelved it because we spent 45 minutes of the episode just talking shit about. He was just pretending to be Jason Momoa for an hour.
Why not? यार उसको edit करके मुझे दिखा दो.
terrible.
हाँ तुझे दिखा देंगे.
We can show it to you. Yeah. Privately.
We can show him the gaming segment also.
Oh, do you want to show the game segment?
वो भी नहीं गया ऊपर.
वो जा रहा है, वो edit हो रहा है, उसकी clips बनेंगी.
Okay.
But that's we gotta do more gaming segments. Yeah.
अच्छे लोग हो यार.
अच्छे लोग.
शामा क्यों इतना खामोश आज?
"Sup?" नहीं खामोश बिल्कुल नहीं हूँ यार.
बकवास ना.
अच्छा समझ. Sup. एक दफा और हो जाए what you wanting to do. Come on.
No, please.
Shut up, Meeru.
असल में आज कोई पॉप कल्चर की बात नहीं हुई ना, तो बताओ क्या चल रहा है पॉप कल्चर में?
Yeah.
क्या चल रहा है?
ये कर सकते हैं इस किस्म
वही
के.
मैं कह रहा हूँ, बात से आवाज निकली मेरे के अंदर से. हाँ जी, मिस्टर पॉप.
फोन बार आ गया.
411.
मैं देख रहा था. I was like,
411
What's the
on the pop culture.
411?
the 4-1, come back to me in 1 minute, please.
Bro, podcast में 1 minute ही रह गया.
नहीं, 1 minute.
Yeah.
This time check.
Oh, so they're, the Margot Robbie Pirates of the Caribbean got canceled.
Yeah,
It got
and
shelved.
Johnny Depp's got almost.
Wasn't he coming back?
Apparently he's
Yeah.
coming back. Depp's
Yeah.
coming back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's all I got. That's all I
Shazzy,
got.
what did you think about the Johnny Depp case?
तुम लोगों के बाद कितना टाइम तुम लोगों के
Bro,
बाद
those were good days. Those were fun days.
ओए यार
I
वैसे
love
बड़ा
watching
मिस
that.
किया. We could have gotten so many views बैठ के देखते. Johnny.
नहीं ऐसे ना करते हैं.
Shut up. तू कर रहा था.
I'm gonna stuff
कर
my
था.
foot in your mouth.
I'm gonna like it.
was the case on the last time I was here on the podcast?
No, we missed that.
It was back
But
in
we were waiting.
April or May or something.
We were trying to set up the podcast in those days.
You know where I'm gonna go?
Where are you gonna go?
Off the podcast.
All right, peace.
Shukar.
Meerus good. Meerus, Sakoon.
So guys, finally.
Now we can start the podcast.
Nothing happens here.
Hey, we're at the time. We're at the time. We gotta get soon. Before we leave. Most hated actor. I'm just kidding. Juicy fucking scandalous shit in here. Worst experience in a drama. No, but before we leave, do you want to give it? You want to like say? Do you want to say anything in the camera? Any messages for people? Anything? Nah. Fuck y'all. No messages for anyone. All right. Sign us out.
And as always,
Wait. Thank you for being on the podcast.
Sama.
Hey.
All right.
and as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. Hopefully for.